to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. As you guys could tell, I have the most wonderful, beautiful, congested voice right now because I am sick. So I apologize for my voice being a little bit more annoying today than usual, but we're just gonna work through it. I also want to point out how I care enough to put on a full face of makeup while being sick, yet I don't care enough to change what I'm actually wearing because I'm wearing one of my grandpa's old shirts and it's like huge on me, but big shirts are life when you are pregnant, and especially when you are pregnant and sick. So this is what we got going on, and let's get right into this video. So honestly, I don't even know how far along I am right now. We're gonna check on my handy dandy app. I'm pretty sure I'm 22 weeks, but I want to make sure. Nice, Alex, this is a beautiful video already. Yep, I am 22 weeks and I change over every Monday. And it's so funny comparing your first pregnancy to your second, because your first pregnancy, you're like, yeah, I'm 22 weeks and 3 days and 4 hours and I'm gonna have this baby. And your second pregnancy, you just don't, it's not that you don't care as much, but you don't care as much. Like you've kind of already gone through it, so it just is what it is, and you're just waiting for this baby to pop out, basically. And that is exactly what I'm doing. So my last update, I think I was like 17 weeks, so we have a little bit of a gap here, and that was mainly just due to not a lot changing. So I wanted to wait because I'm not just gonna sit here and say the same old thing to you guys. It's just not really entertaining. So yeah, I did wait until a few things changed, and let me tell you guys, when a few things changed, they all freaking changed. I have so much to update you guys on, and it hasn't been a pretty picture. So the first thing that is actually pretty cool is I do finally feel pregnant. So you'll know if you've been pregnant before or are pregnant, like the beginning stage, like your stomach isn't firm. You're getting like a little bit of blow, and then you're getting a little bit of a bump, but it's not like firm. At least for me, it was not firm with both of my pregnancies. And you know, if I jumped and jiggled just a little bit, you know, jiggle jiggle, it for sure was about 20 weeks for me with this pregnancy. Even Patrick was like, oh, you're getting a little tubby, and I was like, oh, thanks babe, thanks, love you too. Another really cool thing regarding my stomach is I can actually see where the baby is depending on what I do. So I can't just like see where the baby is. Obviously, I'm not my own ultrasound machine, but if I am laying on my back and like getting up, so like, you know, like when you turn over to get up and then you like flex your stomach a little bit, especially if I'm having a contraction in that given chance that I am, but even if I'm not having a contraction, I could see a little bit of a lump of like where he is at, and I could like feel him, and then yeah, it's cool. It's a little alien-like, but it's pretty cool. The next thing, and this has been the most challenging thing, and it was the most challenging thing last pregnancy as well, is my indigestion. It just will not light up, okay? And I know you could avoid foods that cause indigestion. I'm not that girl. If I want some food, I'm gonna eat that food, unless I obviously can't have it because I'm pregnant. But I just can't, like, and it's like all the foods I like cause me indigestion anyway. So like, I can't do it. So I have indigestion just about every single night. It's not the most fun thing, and it has been keeping me up at night, and I'll get a little bit more into that, but so the next thing I've been facing is insomnia, and it has like, wow. I've had insomnia before in my past, like outside of like pregnancy, but never this bad. I was always eventually able to sleep. It would just take, you know, like a few hours. No. I've been pulling all-nighters, and I don't know how I'm still standing. Like, I genuinely do not know what is wrong. I cannot sleep. I've tried like staying off my phone like 2 hours before, and just like I've looked up little things to help me out, and nothing is helping me out with that. I've even tried like wearing myself down, where like I would just do activities and just take no naps, and I'll be so tired, but I'll just sit there all night and just not go to sleep. It's terrible. And it's not helping that Grayson is going through a sleep regression as well. So when I'm finally able to sleep, we're not sleeping. And Patrick has been trying to help as much as what he can. But our sleep schedule is already really messed up right now. So that is something that we are really working on right now. And that will kind of get into another topic as well, which I'll get into. An exciting thing is Patrick finally did feel the baby kick, and that was on December 31st. And it was really cool because I've been feeling him kick, but Patrick can never make it in time. He finally did, he finally felt him, and he's been feeling him like ever since, so it's pretty cool. And along with that, you could see the baby move outside of my stomach as well. They're not like huge kicks, or at least I can't get the huge ones on camera, but I do see, like, you know, you could see it as it's happening, so yeah. Okay, and this is a big thing that I wanted to talk about because I feel like people don't talk about this enough. I have been experiencing, I don't even know like what to call it necessarily. I'm going to talk to my midwife about it the next appointment, which is next week, but I've just been feeling very unmotivated, and it isn't even just like I just feel unmotivated or anything like that. Like, it's getting very extreme where I don't even want to get out of bed some days, and that's where I'm talking about the sleep thing as well, because I definitely think that has been playing a major part into it, because sometimes I will wake up when I am able to actually sleep because I was up literally all night. I'll wake up at 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. and then I feel like the whole day is over, and I'm like, what's the point of even getting out of bed? And it's been really rough. I haven't really been wanting to like go out of the house either, like even if I do wake up on time. It's just, I've been going through a little bit of a rough patch, and I don't want to say it's necessarily depression because I'm not sad. And I know you don't have to necessarily be sad to be depressed, and I'm sure it is like a form of that, but I just don't want to worry anybody. I'm not like, you know, thinking anything, like any scary thoughts or anything like that. My family knows, Patrick knows, my friends know, and I am planning to talk about it with my midwife. I don't plan on taking like medication for it or anything like that. I do just kind of plan on working through it myself and whatever else my midwife recommends. I know, again, there's essential oils that kind of help boost yourself up a little bit as well, so I'm going to look into that. And I do have a lot of other like pregnant mom friends as well right now, and a lot of them have been feeling like the same thing or have felt something like this. So I know I'm not alone, and I just kind of want to let you know, if you are pregnant and you are going with this, obviously talk to people about it. Don't just keep it to yourself, because it can become a very dangerous thing. But you're not alone, and I just kind of wanted to make it a big thing to talk about this, because I've never personally seen anybody talk about this on YouTube. And so yeah, so it's been really rough, and that has been a huge part of why I haven't really been doing videos. I don't know, it's like, I don't know what has gotten into me. It's so weird because nothing else has changed. Like, it's not like my relationship is, you know, going bad right now. It's not like, you know, Grayson hasn't necessarily been the best with the sleep regression, but it's not necessarily like he is testing my nerves every single day. Nothing else has really changed inside my life. It's me, and I know it's me. But yeah, like a lot of times I will like make videos. I will literally do a whole entire vlog, like start to finish, and it'd probably be a good vlog, and I'll go to edit it, and then I just end up scrapping it. Or I'll sit down and do a whole video, and then I end up scrapping it. And I don't know why. Like, I've just been in a really big rut lately. So I do apologize for not posting as frequently. And that's the thing, like, I really want to. It's like, I beat myself up about it. I'm like, come on, like, get up, quit being so lazy, like, get out of bed. And then like, it's like the devil on my shoulder, like, nah, you gotta stay in bed, girl, you gotta chill. I've also been ridiculously emotional lately, like, emotional. I will cry over a drop of a hat. But again, I'm not sad. Like, it can be for like happy things too. Like, I will just start crying, or sometimes I'll like just be like driving, and then I'll just like, I have the urge to cry. And I had this with Grayson as well, but not as bad as what it's been with this pregnancy. I would say as a whole though, my mental state this pregnancy has been a lot better than with Grayson, just because of my age. But yeah, it's just, I've been very, very emotional, and we're gonna try to get myself out of this shit, okay? It's trying to drip out my nose. I'm not gonna let it, and I don't want to wipe it. Gotta do the nose drip dance. I hate myself. The next thing is, I have finally realized that I am not normal Alex anymore, and I can't just do everything that I once did, and it's starting to take a toll on me. For example, if I am cleaning the entire house, like deep cleaning the entire house, I have to do so many breaks, and it's so annoying because I'm just like, I want to get it done, and I'm just like, I need to sit down because I'm contracting way too much, girl, you're pushing yourself. So that has been happening a lot, where I'm just noticing like I can't do as much as what I did before, and that's okay. It's just something I need to realize. The next thing is because of my big O belly now, it is pretty uncomfortable to turn, and it does take a little bit of a second to turn as well. So it's like a whole like process, like and then you're finally over. So it's so annoying, like if my back is towards Patrick and we're like laying in bed together and he's like, oh babe look, and he wants me actually to turn around, I'm like, give me like 5 minutes. I'll be there in 5 minutes, okay? The next super exciting thing, which you guys know I've been working really hard on, is Nursery is officially done, and this is like probably the one thing I've been most excited for. I literally go in there just to hang out, even if Grayson's not in there, because I am obsessed with it and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. We actually are still waiting for one more piece because I got something from Pottery Barn, but it did show up damaged, so I could see what it looks like, you know what I mean? Like I get like an idea of what it looks like, but I did have them send me another one, and then I'm gonna send that one back because it's damaged. That is the only thing that we're waiting for, and I'm also waiting for Patrick to put up the curtains because I kind of fucked up and got too long of curtains and too wide of a thing, but we're gonna make it work because I really like both of the options, and I'm tired of nursery shopping and I don't want to go fix my mistake, so we're gonna work it out somehow. But yeah, that's like the only thing. And now that everything is together, there is one more wall that I feel like needs something else, but I will definitely get that done before Pottery Barn sends back the item. So it will be done like in the next 2 days, but it's done, if that makes sense. The next thing, guys, I get so many freaking questions on a day-to-day basis about this name reveal on my Instagram, which is okay that you guys are curious. So I did want to kind of put that inside this video so that way you guys can get the answers that you need. So the name reveal, where I am at with the name reveal. So we have a name right now. However, I am second guessing the middle name, and it's not like the actual name itself. It's so stupid. It's how many syllables it has. And I'm gonna give you guys a hint, okay? This is your first hint. It is a 2-syllable name, and I feel like it should be a 1-syllable name. And I'm talking about the middle name only. I'm not talking about the first name. I'm not gonna tell you how many syllables that name has, but with the first name, I feel like the middle name needs to be a 1-syllable name, but I'm like in love with this middle name that I have that is 2 syllables, and it sounds fine. Like nobody else knows what I'm talking about, but I don't know. So that's why the name reveal has not been made in case we change it. I don't know when it's gonna be made because I don't know if I'm just gonna wake up one day and be like, okay, yeah, that's his middle name, you know what I mean? Or find something else. I am actively looking, and I haven't found any other names that even come close to comparison with this middle name. So yeah, that's kind of where we are at with the name reveal. Guys, I wanna put it out super fast because like I literally spoiled it so many times where I had to edit it out of my videos. And so I'm like, cause we don't say baby C. Like me and Pat are not like, hey, how's baby C feeling? Like, no, we call him by his first name. So I'm just so worried that I'm gonna ruin it. It needs to come out soon. So it's coming, guys, I promise. Just your girl needs to quit being so picky. The next thing is I have officially lost my mucus plug 3 times throughout this pregnancy. I never did that with Grayson. I lost my mucus plug after I had my membrane sweeped. My midwife is not worried because she has checked me down there and everything. We're good in the hood, but it's just I keep losing it. And yeah, that is everything that I had to update you guys on. So I hope you guys like this video, and we're gonna do a Bella shot. Hey, 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 outfit of the day. But yeah, this is my big pajama shirt that is super comfy. I do have shorts under it for you guys. But yep, here is the belly. And then I'll show you guys front. I actually look pregnant in the front, so that's exciting. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great one, guys. Bye.